Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi. I'm so glad you're tuning in today. So this is about why I started my YouTube channel. A personal journey of faith, passion, growth, and community. In this video, I want to take you behind the scenes and share the story of why I started my YouTube channel, what inspired me, and what keeps me going on this journey. Whether you're a longtime subscriber or just stumbled across this video, I hope my story resonates with you and maybe even inspires you in your own journey. Like many creators, my story didn't begin with a fancy camera or a skyrocketing viral video. It started with an unexpected twist that changed everything. In March of 2024, the North Dakota Brain Injury Network was reaching out looking for survivors of traumatic brain injury willing to share their stories, not for fame, but for faith, hope, for connection, for healing. After a week of gentle prodding, my friend and mentor, Janet, finally convinced me to step into the light. I couldn't understand why anyone would want to hear my story. I doubted myself. I was overwhelmed, lying awake at night, haunted by fears and uncertainties. But I took that leap, trembling yet determined, and recorded my videos. I watched with bated breath, waiting for my video to go live, only to find silence for months. Frustration and doubt seeped in, so I begged for my original footage to edit it myself and learn how to create my own YouTube channel to ensure my story wouldn't be lost in the void. What started as a simple act of sharing soon blossomed into something so much more. New ideas ignited in me. I recorded, learned, and poured my heart into every edit, every piece of content. And while I'm not a medical expert, I believe sharing some of the ideas and thoughts posed by me can help spur conversation with your own medical team to help steer your own recovery. Many healthcare providers have told me they wish all their patients were more like me. I've asked, what do you mean? What's so special about my journey? And over I hear the same thing. Patients who are come in and are given exercises, therapy, advice, told they need to do this repeatedly. But then, the next time they return, they complain about little to no progress. And the heartbreaking truth, they haven't done the work. That's what my channel shares, going the extra mile, pushing through the doubt, doing the work, and discovering what countless others overlook because I've already faced many of those battles firsthand. I'm here to inspire, to ignite a fire within you, to remind you that even in the darkest moments, faith, hope, and effort can ignite a new path. I believe in your strength, and I want to walk this journey with you every step of the way. So what changed within me? If I had to put it into words, I would say it was an awakening fueled by raw faith, curiosity, and an unquenchable desire to grow. Perhaps it was the divine hand of God guiding me, shaping this path as part of my destiny to help others. Throughout my journey of healing, even to this very moment, I've been moved by countless survivor stories, inspiring videos on YouTube and other sites that have shown me how to heal, how to communicate my needs, how to find strength in vulnerability. I've watched with an open heart as strangers who felt like family poured out their souls, built vibrant communities, and discovered new skills, all in the pursuit of faith, hope, and connection. It hit me then. This platform wasn't just for the lucky few. It was a sacred space available to anyone brave enough to take a leap. And in that moment, I asked myself with trembling hope, what if I just tried? That simple question became the ignition, the burning passion that set everything into motion. Finding my voice. At first, the hardest part was figuring out what I wanted to say. I spent weeks thinking about what kind of videos I could make. My earliest videos were rough around the edges, bad lighting, shaky audio, awkward delivery, but I kept posting because I believed in the power of learning through doing. The more videos I've made, the more I've discovered my own voice, and yet some days my aphasia is evident, and maybe people need to hear that too. I realized what mattered most wasn't perfection, but authenticity. I wanted to create content that was true to me and valuable to others, even if only a handful of people watched. My motivations. So why did I start this channel? To share my passions. I want to open my heart and share the journey of my recovery, the struggles, the triumphs, and the wavering and unwavering hope that carried me through. This isn't just about my story. It's about igniting a spark within others, inspiring them to believe that change is possible, that healing is within reach. I long to create a space where vulnerability is embraced, where others can see themselves in my words and find the courage to begin their own path to renewal. Sometimes all it takes is a heartfelt piece of advice to push someone out of their comfort zone and into a new chapter of life. I yearn to challenge myself. I yearn to break free from my own comfort zone, to confront the long-held fears that have held me back. Putting myself out there on camera was, and still is, terrifying. But I knew that growth only begins when we dare to face our fears. With each upload, I am pushing my boundaries, forging strength from my vulnerability, and proving to myself that I am capable of more than I ever imagined. To build a community. I believe in the power of connection of community, in the extraordinary ability of the internet to bring wounded souls together. I desperately want to find my tribe, people who share my passions, who will walk alongside me, support me, and to lift each other up. After the isolation brought on by COVID, I craved a sense of belonging, a space to share, to understand, to be understood. Together, I believe we can create a family rooted in empathy and mutual encouragement. To learn new skills. This journey has been more about than just talking into a camera. It's been a passionate pursuit of growth. I've discovered talents that I never knew I had. Video editing, graphic design, storytelling, marketing. All tools to help me better express myself and connect more deeply. Each new challenge is a step forward and a testament to my faith and my unwavering desire to evolve and become the best version of myself. To thank those who have supported and encouraged me. I am forever grateful to the North Dakota Brain Injury Network, Shannon, and Janet for igniting this incredible journey for me. Without taking that initial leap, without trusting in their support, I wouldn't be here speaking these words today. This is my tribute to their kindness and encouragement. A heartfelt thank you for helping me find my voice and my purpose. Facing my fears and challenges. Was it and is it easy? Absolutely not. I worry about what people will think. Would my friends judge me? Would strangers leave mean comments? But I realize most of those fears were in my head. And some days that's a dark and dreary place. The truth is, most people are too busy living their own lives to worry about what I'm doing. And for every critical voice, there were two more that cheered me on. I struggled with imposter syndrome. Who was I to give advice, share stories, or create content? But pushing through that doubt was one of the most valuable lessons I've learned. Everyone starts somewhere. Even the biggest creators on YouTube or TikTok were once beginners. The impact so far. Since I started my channel, I've experienced so many unexpected benefits. I've met incredible people who have thanked me for what I'm doing and for sharing my story. Some have become good friends. Others have inspired me with their stories or taught me new things through their comments and knowledge. There's nothing more rewarding than knowing you've made a positive impact, no matter how small, and that further increases my faith in God and in my purpose. I've also grown in confidence. The person you see on camera today isn't the same one as in my first video upload. I'm more comfortable, more open, more willing to take risks. That personal growth is something I never expected, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. And yes, my recovery still continues to this day. In 2018, I was told to stop grieving for the old Larry. He's never coming back. But here I am, still moving forward with a version of the old and new Larry combined. Maybe it's the best version of me. What keeps me going? Sometimes people ask, how do you stay motivated to keep making videos? The answer is simple. It's you. The comments, the conversations, the support. I feed off the energy of this community. Even when I feel discouraged or uninspired, I remember that there are people out there who look forward to my content, but more importantly, there is someone out there who has lost hope, and maybe I can instill hope where there is none. Looking ahead, as I look to the future, I'm excited about where this channel can go. I have so many ideas for new videos, collaborations, and ways to interact with all of you. My hope is that this channel continues to be a place of faith, healing, positivity, creativity, and connection. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Whether you've watched one video or all of them, your support means the world to me. A saying that I love, that having a brain injury might mean to you. Your brain injury might mean the wind in your life has changed direction. So you cannot change the direction of the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Live every moment, love beyond words, and try to laugh every day. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below letting me know what brought you here or what you'd like to see next. And if you're thinking of starting your own channel, let me know. I'd love to support you on your journey. Until next time, have faith in the Lord, and more importantly, in yourself. Keep learning, keep on being you, and remember, every journey starts with one step forward. Thanks for watching, and have an awesome day.